Hello students, Mrs. Taktani here. I wanted to make this video to ensure that you guys know how to write an email. So to write an email, like if you have a question to a teacher or a question for a classmate, you would want to make sure that if you get on your Chromebook that you first click on this waffle and you click on Gmail. And once you're there, you want to click Compose. And that'll pop up the window that will assist you in writing your email. Now, the first thing that you want to do when you're writing an email is type in who you want to write it to. So I'm going to write this email to Mrs. Roy. If I also wanted Miss Dion to see this email, but it's not directly to her, I just wanted her to be aware of it, I could type her name in the CC section of the email. It'll also give you suggestions on who else you might want to be able to see that email. The next thing that I need to make sure that I do when I'm writing an email is typing in a subject that gives Mrs. Roy a hint about what's to come in the email. So for my subject, I'm going to put email practice. If you're emailing Miss Ives with a question about a particular assignment for English, you're going to want to put the assignment title in there. If you're emailing Mr. Lejean with a question about the graphing calculator, you might want to say that, and so on. Now, the first thing that you want to do when you're writing an email is start with the person's name. You can just put their name in a comma and move on to the body of your email. You can put hi and then the person's name. You can put hello in the person's name, whatever, what have you. You just have to make sure that you start out with their name. If you remember in elementary school, that's how you started out writing letters. An email is kind of like a letter in that regard. Then the next portion of your email is the subject part of your email. It's the body of your email. You want to make sure that you give enough detail to your readers so they know what you're talking about, but that you don't type anything too lengthy. So this is going to be the example that I'm writing to Mrs. Roy. Okay. Now, I've typed the body of my email. That's the main message I want Mrs. Roy to get. Now, at the bottom here, you have some tools that will help you attach things to your email or do different things. Now, if you're attaching something in your email, like a file or a picture, a video, whatever have you, you're going to want to say that in your email so that your reader knows what to look for. So I'm going to say attached is a PDF of my work. Okay. And I would go to link if it was a website that I was trying to link to this email. So like if I had a document here in Google Docs, I would click Control C and then Control V in the URL. And then I could just change this to say link. And that's how it would show up in my email. I could attach a file from my computer clicking this button, and then you can go in and you can search the different areas of your computer that you want to look at, whatever you want. You can go into Google Drive and find a file that way. Or you can attach a picture. I haven't played around with any of these other options, but there are others. You can also change the text of your email. With these buttons here down at the bottom, you can make the text bigger or smaller. You can bold things, you can italicize things, whatever you would like. I would just try to keep it in a standard form if you're emailing a teacher with a question. One of the last things you want to make sure that you have in your email is a closing. You can say, thank you for your time. I hope you have a great day. Best wishes, sincerely, whatever, what have you. My closing is already pre-populated in my emails. You can go ahead and do that in settings if you would like. And then as far as sending your email, you can click send to send it now, or you can click schedule send and choose a specific time to send your email later. If you decide that you don't like this email, you can click delete. And if you decide you want to print it, you can click print. All right, guys, that's how you will send an email. If you have any questions, please feel free to let me know. Okay, thanks. Bye.